I want Bumbleclad Madueke. 5 goals, 3 points. We move. We move. Let's get in there. I'm buzzing. Welcome back to the Final Whistle podcast. I am Javan, and this is your Southampton versus Chelsea match review. And I am buzzing. I am buzzy. I am ready. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. All those good words. But you see, before we get into it, you see, when I talk, people think I'm waffling. I said we needed to make changes, and I said we needed to give some of our rotational players some game time because this is one of the games that we could give them an opportunity to play in. Because when you look at the opposition, they self-destruct more than not, and did they not self-destruct against us? See, listen, I'm taking public apologies, people. I am taking public apologies. But let's get into the started lineup of what Maresca put out. God, I'm buzzing. I am buzzing. I am absolutely. Some boy side dead in this. All right, this was the starting 11 that Enzo Maresca went with. We had Gusto at right back, Desassi at right centre back, Tosin at left centre back, Kukurea at left back, Moses Caicedo in the middle of the park, partnered along with Enzo Fernandez, Palmer in the middle of the park as well, Madueke on the right wing, Nkunku up top, and Joao Felix starting off the left. Now, in the game, surprisingly, Gusto inverted, but when Gusto was inverted earlier in the match, he didn't necessarily bomb forward across the halfway line. So we got a replica of what we saw against Aston Villa on Sunday, and this was what was basically replicated. The only difference is the three in front of Palmer and Enzo, and the three behind them. Now, when this happened, I was firstly, when I saw the lineup and saw this, I saw everybody going crazy. Everybody's saying, "Oh, this Sassy starting is going to be basically a shit show." Not gonna lie, this was the comments I was seeing, but I'm saying, if the Sassy is playing that right back, then I hear it because he would have been asked to invert and would have been asked to overlap, but that wasn't the case. The Sassy was starting at right centre back, and he's a centre back, so him playing at centre back wasn't necessarily an issue for me. I didn't expect him to have a brilliant performance, but I knew he couldn't do as bad as he would have normally done if he was playing at right back. No, and we saw that. He got a couple clearances. He booted the ball out a couple of times. Defensively, we were not the best in this game. If Southampton was a better team and they're playing up against this defense, would have conceded 2 or 3. But this is not about defense, blood. We don't love this game for the defensive aspect, blood. It's what we do going forward. And I dare say Enzo Fernandez, another show. Keep the momentum going. Do not drop this man. Do not drop this man. Joao Felix. Everything except what you do in the final third was absolutely brilliant. When man pick up the ball, someone's coming in behind, round the world. This man is doing 360s. This man is megging people. This man is going by people. Absolutely brilliant. And Palmer, Cole Palmer. Boy, brother, Cole Palmer, the link-up play between Palmer and Madueke was a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. Nkunku, for me, you could have done more. I'm not going to lie. I still want more from Nkunku, but he got his goal. But let's talk about how the goal came. Let's get into it. Noni Madueke. Brother, you see this version of Madueke? I will defend this version of Madueke. And what's worse, he could have had more than the one goal he scored today. Goal and assist. The second goal. Let's go for the first goal. First goal was a nice, well-taken corner from Enzo Fernandez right onto the head of the Sassy, 1-0. The first goal for Nkunku, the second goal, right? That came from Madueke triggering the press on the defender. Keeper, I don't know what the keeper was thinking. Plays it out to defender. Madueke stamps, triggers the press, wins the ball, lays it off to Nkunku. 1-0. The third goal, though, what a thing of beauty. Joao Felix picks up the ball, lays it off to Madueke. He dribbles in, cuts back on his left foot, and puts it right into the far corner. Brilliant goal. But I'm not talking about the goal. What really interested me was him roasting his fullback. He's passing when he's supposed to pass, so end product is improving in this game. He's crossing when he's supposed to. He put some beautiful crosses in, and I'm just talking about that first half. He put some beautiful crosses in the box in that first half, which was absolutely fantastic. And I'm like, is that you, Madueke? You're learning from Sancho. You're learning from Neto, right? And it continued. Joe Felix should have gotten on the end of one of those to score, right? He put a ball in for Palmer. Palmer should have scored. One at a time. I started him whip the ball right across, splits three defenders into the back post, and they just couldn't convert. Outside of the Madueke performance, we were. I'd like to think. I know we scored 5 goals, but I think we were kind of woeful in front of goal. I really and genuinely believe that we wasted an opportunity to put 6 or 7 or even 8 past them. Now let's talk about the second half. Second half is where the performance is from Madueke. I wouldn't even say dipped, but he should have scored more. He could have easily gotten a hat trick. Yes, the keeper made some last-ditch saved off the line, but he could have easily gotten a hat trick. Palmer could have gotten 2 or 3 goals. Nkunku could have gotten a goal. Felix, stop dwelling on the ball so much. Shoot, brother, shoot. Felix could have gotten a goal. And yeah, it was a really good performance from the whole team. But let's talk about another one of my favorites. Sancholini. Sancho came on. You know what Sancho's going to do. Sancho's going to ball. Sancho came on and he got his goal. And a Gusto assist. Gusto's end product is improving, people. The bench works. The bench works. But yeah, Sancho came on, got the 5th goal, scored a brilliant goal. Let's talk. I cannot skip over that Nkunku goal. Nkunku picks up the ball, runs at their defense, destroys the defender with a little cutback and kicks the ball. I genuinely believe he would have scored, but Cole Palmer came in and tapped it out. And you know, it's cold around here, people. It's cold around here. This was an awesome game to watch. Simply because it was open-ended. Simply because I don't think we took him seriously enough and we were just... I want to say we were balling, but this game was just open. We would have easily lost this game if Southampton had a better attack, if I'm being honest. And we were so wasteful in the final third. But this is what you get from rotation. I remember in the start of the game, some of the passes didn't gel when we were trying to play out from the back with Jurgensen. Jurgensen underhit a ball, and Cucurella was like, "What are you doing?" And it took a few minutes to gel, but once we started to click and Felix got on the ball, was a thing of beauty. What a baller. He's so good on the eye. He just needs to improve his end product. And Madueke, I see you. Ben, still on the bench, you know. Because if you had scored a hat-trick tonight and be more clinical, then still on the bench for Sunday. But I see you. Give me 2 or 3 more performances like this and then petition to be back in the starting line. But brilliant game. Southampton are very woeful. They need to start playing up from the back if they want a chance to survive in this Premier League. And that manager should be sacked, if I'm being honest. That was not... No, you can't be doing that. No. You can try that against... Don't even try that against team that you're competing with. This was suicide. And yeah, from a Southampton perspective, that was bad. But up the Chelsea, good performance, Jurgensen. Vega came on. Let's not forget that Vega came on. He did well. Yeah. Oh, there was no Madueke in the starting 11 tonight because he was out due to illness. But yeah, man, beside that, baller kicking some teeth. We feel good out there. And we're now second on the table. Liverpool dropped points, so we're now 7 points behind Liverpool. We're ahead of Arsenal on goal difference. But we're living life. We're chilling. Second on the table. All eyes on Spurs Sunday. Rally the troops, people. We need to lock in for Sunday. Sunday, we're no prisoners taken on Sunday. Sunday, we need to show up and show out. But thank you for joining me on the Final Podcast. Peace!